guys, welcome back to another video. We are working still on our FiveM situation here, trying to get everything done. Last video we did just a little bit ago, we showed you guys installing um, a MLO for podcasting. We're going to try to make it more in-depth setups this time for more RP. People that actually do live streams can come in and do podcasting or something. We'll probably do some of our no filter nation out of there just for fun a couple of times, just so we can, spotlight what's going on and things as well. But today we're just going to continue trying to get the rest of these scripts installed so I can get on to the development side. The goal is to go live with Get a Life this weekend, so I'm trying to get going on in here. Quit dragging my feet. Everything's just holding me up. But if you guys haven't already done so, please, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Like and comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel as it is. We're trying to grow. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. God help us, we can get there as soon as we can. The like and the comment, that just shows YouTube you guys are paying attention and you're actually engaged with the video. That helps us with the algorithm. So again, like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you guys know as every time I drop more videos, as well as when we go live. Beginning this weekend, we will be live inside of the server, as well as other games as well. But that will be going on, and you guys will be able to see all that too. So let's just get back into it here. Without further ado, let's keep dragging our feet. Now, I do have a couple of versions of the same script. It's the TZMC Blackout. What this does is allows you to put for a criminal to go in and kill the power. So it's only for, a predetermined amount of time. You can make it harder if you want to. You can make it easier depending on, like, I'm the one doing it. The damn thing better be easy because some of them freaking games mess me up. So we're going to look at both versions of them that I ended up with. I don't know how I ended up with two of them. I guess they send it to me when they do the download. So we'll kind of compare both of them and see if there's any real difference in them. I've seen a couple of the small differences I thought in the advanced version, but let's take a look and see what we have. So again, I've got the advanced version already opened. I'm going to open this one up too. Let's just get that open. Now, let's see. So as far as structure, I think they're basically the same. Yeah, structure is basically the same. The config, this is the advanced one. I mean, I kind of looked at it a little bit. It does have base. From what off the top of my head, it looked like it was basically the same script. I'm not 100% sure what they decided made it the advanced version. Let's see. Let's see. So, I mean, it's basically the same. They may have added some more. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's put one here. And then we're going to put one here. Should allow me to do this sometimes. Let's see. I may have to open another one. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay. Let's just do this. New window. I don't do this very often. Except when I'm coding cars, I'll usually have a couple of them open. Alright, so let's look at the difference. So this is the original one, the regular blackout one. This is supposedly the advanced version. So let's just see. Let's see. So starting here, it's got a blackout duration timer. So here's that. So you still have to have the game. Let's see. It gives you some configs you can work with as well. This one actually has a runaway time on it, which is the original one. It gives you time to get away. I have it on this one down here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I see there's some small differences in it. you have to have thermite with this one. There it is. So you still have to have thermite. It still has a target box on it. We'll probably just put the advanced one in just because it's newer. But I don't see a whole lot of difference in as far as the config goes. I don't really want to get into the actual server and stuff. Some of this stuff you can't even open. See? It's blocked. But this one might be. Okay, so you can change this. This tells that an electrical box is being tampered with. So, I mean, I don't see a bunch of difference in it. We're always going to use the newest version, so we're going to use this one. This is the TZMC Blackout. So let me pull it up here for you guys. TZMC Blackout. FiveM. Okay, TZMC.dev. Let's see here. Make sure this is the right one. Yep, this is it. Okay. I hope the screens are working now. Aha. Okay, so here it is. Blackout. Power control, I think is what it's called. It's not, I mean, it's really not probably, that's not the best price for it, but what can you do? It's not horrible. Electrical boxes across the, so it changes for different places. So you can do it in different locations now, I'm guessing. Okay. So let's look at this.
Welcome to the oil business. Don't miss the series everyone is talking about. All episodes of Landman are now streaming.
We're pushing the chips toward the middle.
And we roll the dice one last.
See what happens. Let's go back. All right, let's get back up here. We'll give it a go. I want to change something though, because I know me. Let's go here. Where is the mini game? It's gonna do one for me, because if I don't do it that way, I will mess up. Save. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get the mini game. All you do, basically, you click on the link, and then it brings you to the GitHub. Click on the green box, download the zip. Pretty simple on that part. You guys have probably seen that a million times. We'll go here, we'll open up downloads, memory game. I have been busy. Guys, I have got a lot going on in the background trying to get the servers up and set up that podcast, and we've been wiped. So let's get this out of the way. And the memory game, we just need to rename it, because if we leave the main on it, it will mess up. And this one will go into modules. Okay. This one's going to go into crime. Get rid of this, go back to here, put this here. Again, guys, while everything's getting loaded, if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. like, comment, and subscribe. Smash the bell so you are notified every time we put up a new video or when we start going live, which is going, like I said before, this is going to be this week. All right, let's get back down here. Let's give this thing a spin here. Now, remember, after we get out most of the dev work done, we'll be moving this to a different server. So that's going to be a process too. I will give you guys the kind of a rundown on how it works, but I won't be doing a live stream or any type of video on the transfer, just because there's going to be a lot of information that is compromising to the server. So we won't want that, shown. But it will be a process that we will be doing. Getting it off of a panel server. I don't mind panel servers for the most part. It's just they're unpredictable about when they want to go in and out, and I haven't found one that's 100% reliable as what I usually have with my Windows servers. So just personal preference on that. You guys can do whatever you want. If it's just gonna be you and some, and you're trying to build up a server, or you and some friends, I recommend panels. It's just cheaper. If you guys want, just let me know, and I can do a comparison video on what it costs to start up one basic, one versus the other. I have a few good developers that I work with too. I've got a pretty decent amount of server companies that I've worked with. Found one that I really like, pretty good, that I use as my go-to anymore, and they do really well. They have really, really good DDoS protection. We had a lot of problem with DDoS at one point, so that's going to be a big thing. I usually try to stay at least behind, as close to 100 gigs of DDoS protection as we can, because we had, I think it was 60 to 70 gigs of DDoS protection at one point, and I know we got pounded, so you just never know. All right, so we're in. Okay, I want to find one of these. Let's do this. I want to go up to the power plant first. So let's just kick over in here. I want to see if one of those boxes are up here. Normally you would come in with the original one, you came over to here. No. And you came to this door right here, and this is where you came in. So you can't do it in here. Try to hide how things are. The way it is the way it is. It's not always easy. Exactly what I'm doing now. Trying to find that. Trying to find that's original there. So all you need is I kind of like the old one, to be honest, just because it worked. You have to do all 4 regions on this one. crap in 30 seconds. You have to have some help to do this. Do I have the right time to make it work? So it says 22:30. So that's what, 10:30 to 6 a.m. So let's do this. Server management. Server time. Does work. It's just it blows up everything as the video shows, and I've got both versions. So if you guys want to see that, just comment below and do it. But it's mainly just drag and drop, set the time and all that. But it's just that you have to have all 4 regions on this version, and you only have a certain amount of time to do it. So I would have to find one here, one here.
It's about time you called.
One on this side of the map.
Are you standing me up again? Why would you even try to take the Western Highway at this time of day?
And if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Get in the Discords and join in our discussions for not only this server, but others. We have 3 servers going to be coming online. We'll be doing multiple games, live streams, more tutorials, more installation videos, other things as well. And we love you guys to leave in on that. But yeah, tell you what, before we do that, let's just do this. I want you guys to see how this works. And I don't like the idea of me leaving it and you guys not actually see the process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one out. So hold on. So I want you guys to see how it actually works. I don't want to leave it hanging like that and you guys don't realize if it's working or not, or if I'm full of crap. So I'm going to take this out because I don't know if I'm going to leave that one in. I like the idea of it being able to do what it's doing, but I also don't like the idea that it takes 4 people to do it. I wish it would do like 1 section at a time. Let's see. If it would let you like shut down 1 section at a time, that would be cool. So maybe you can only knock part of the city down, and then you could, you know, if you wanted to do the whole city, you'd have to have a crew. So, but I don't like the idea of that. I got it restarting now. Once it restarts, we'll jump back in and take a look. I want you guys to actually be able to see that it does work. I personally prefer the original way, but I get the point of the other. Oh, there it goes. I want you guys to see what it's doing before I cut it off. I was going to let it go at that one, then I'm like, you know what? I better not. It's better to let you guys at least see the process so you can kind of judge which one you want to use. It'll do the same process, it looks like, as far as the way it finally works. But you have to have either adjustment on the time, or 4 people to do it, or a really, really fast car. The only way someone can do it in 30 seconds would be with a crew. And that would be it. Only other way would be you'd have to jump, know exactly where you were going. And even then, in 30 seconds, it would be hard. Which is kind of the reason probably why I like to use it to mess with people too. So, all right, so back on the street. So go up here. This is just a plain blackout screen. This one, go here. Door's open. So that door. Trick to it is, certainly in LA, actually dark. You go to LS Customs. This is kind of the reason why I'm going to show you. If you go to LS Customs, it's dark. I can turn the power on. It's not really going to be dark because of those items at the top. So, certain parts of these MLOs won't be dark. Like that one. Texture is not going to darken. Yeah, that's how it works on the other end. So the other one, you have to have 4 people to work those 4 boxes in those 4 regions. This version, you can do it with 1 person, and you can run and you're done. So just whichever you guys decide you want to do, so that just lets you at least see it. And again, guys, I thank you for hanging out with me. If you stuck it out this long and saw the whole thing, please go ahead, like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel to help us for channel growth. We're still on the road to 1,000. Get in the Discords. They are linked in my channel. I've seen some guys already jumping into the Ghetto Live Discord, and it will be going live with Ling this weekend. We will be live streaming. A great deal of live streams will be going on in the server this weekend as I do development. So most of that dev work will be done via live stream. And I'll be cutting videos out of some of it. So, I'll be getting in and checking stuff out, messing around. We'll be doing multiple live streams inside of the server. So if you guys want to get in, please jump into the Discords. We're looking for mods as well to help out. So again, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We will be back to finish up these scripts and get going. And I'll see you guys in the next video.